Aloha and welcome to Moonscope's Astrology. I'm your host, KG Styles. I'm here to connect you with your passion and what you love to help you realize your own true greatness. On today's show, I will talk about the astrology of the second Aquarius new moon that's occurring on February 18th, exact at 3:47 p.m. Pacific. This Aquarius new moon is a supermoon. And this is a time when you can birth new visions, and it's also a moon of self-mastery, and I'll explain why that is, and coming fully embodied, being self-empowered. So also on the show, I will answer a Q&A about why Saturn's influence can be felt differently by different people. So if you are one of the first 2,000 subscribers to my channel, you can now win a free astrology coaching session worth $450. You can find out how at the end of today's show. I'll give you all the details. So I've posted a world clock time zone converter below this video for you to find out what time things are happening for you wherever you might be in the world. I do love hearing from you. Please leave your comments and questions below and share comments with each other. This is a general forecast for everyone. If you want a more personal look at your astrology, I invite you to purchase a private session with me. The Aquarius new moon is at 29 degrees 59 minutes. A minute later, the moon enters Pisces. The Aquarius new moon symbolizes a gateway for you when new opportunities and vistas open up. This is a very rare degree for a new moon to occur. It's a very mature point of self-mastery. Uriel is the angel overlighting the sign of Aquarius. As I mentioned in the last Aquarius new moon report, I mentioned that Uriel, you can call upon Archangel Uriel to assist you at this time. Archangel Uriel is the angel of wisdom and ideas and represents the golden ray. Uriel means God's light or fire of God. Uriel is an angel of alchemy and helps you transmute lower base energies into lighter, higher vibrational energies. So Uriel helps bring clarity and helps you to heal past events. Uriel is the angel of the north, representing wisdom, and you can call upon Uriel at this time to help you to find solutions to any problems. So the Aquarius new moon is conjunct the fixed Welt star Fomalhaut, a royal star called the Star of Alchemy. Fomalhaut is especially fortunate for the zodiac signs of Venus, Mercury, and Neptune. And Neptune is presently conjunct Fomalhaut, which amplifies its good fortune in this area of your chart. So Gabriel is the other angel overlighting this area of the sky where the Aquarius new moon is occurring, and is the watcher of the south, representing trust and innocence. So one of the ascended masters you can call upon at this time, the one I pulled out of the Archangel deck by Doreen Virtue, is Epona. Epona is a fairy queen. Here we go. Here we go. Is a fairy queen goddess. Is a fairy queen goddess who oversees and protects horses. During Celtic and Roman times, when horses were essential to everyday life, temples were built in honor of Epona. And Epona also protects the environment, nature spirits. You see her here with a crystal and also a unicorn. And for me, Epona really connects me with the Sagittarian energy for helping with increasing your thoughts, the elevate your thoughts, and birth more higher mind thoughts for yourself. Connect with your higher self at this time, the crown chakra. So horses also are a symbol of personal power. So this is a time of empowerment and embodiment of your power. So call upon Epona to protect your natural self, your natural instincts, your natural inclinations, so you can gain self-mastery, become fully embodied and self-empowered. Being in nature now and working with the natural elements like crystals and gemstones can be especially helpful now. So there you have the Ascended Master that came for you at this time. So the Aquarius new moon is also a supermoon, meaning it's very close to the Earth. In fact, it is the second closest of the new and full supermoons in 2015. So the electromagnetic pull will be strong on the Earth's tides and on your emotions. So your emotions could run high in intensity at this time. And this helps you to break free of anything that may be holding you back. It's kind of like a purge of your emotions that's happening. So you can break free of any ways you've been inhibited or suppressing your desires, your emotions. This is a major moment when escape velocity during this time can be reached, where there's a no turning back. This is a gateway opportunity that we're entering for breaking through, and it will increase in pressure to help you to break through, from the time of this new supermoon, the end of February and moving into March. And I'll review a little bit about the 1st of March, the astrology for you, but first let's look more closely at the Aquarius new moon astrology. So here's the February 18th Aquarius new moon astrology lineup for you. The second Aquarius new moon in a row is at 29 degrees 59 minutes. The solar eclipse Virgo super full moon in September is the closest full moon to the Earth in 2015. The Aquarius super new moon is sextile to Saturn by element, and Mercury is still in Aquarius. So this lends stability to this super new moon, Aquarius super new moon, and helps to open up to these new visions. And Mercury has just stationed direct. We'll go over that in a moment. Also at this time, Vesta, protector of the hearth and home, is in Aquarius at this time, also lending support and protection to your new visions being birthed now. So it's like having really protective, fertile soil in which to plant your visions at this time. At the Aquarius new moon also, Ceres, representing the mother, is conjunct Pluto, god of the underworld. Treasures from the dark hidden recesses of your life, of yourself, are now brought to light, and there is a rebirth occurring through the spring equinox and into this fall. The coming out, this coming out coincides with this spring eclipse season, which makes this rebirth even more potent. So the forces unleashed now will need time to be integrated and fully into consciousness. So that's why I say this energy is really, you're going to be working this energy and grounding it, integrating it from now through the fall eclipse season when we have that Virgo super full moon, as I see it. So the Aquarius new moon opposes Jupiter, lending illumination, and the energy can make the energy over the top. Also, Jupiter is sextile the south node, which is now moving off its conjunct to Uranus. Jupiter is also coming into an exact conjunction soon with Uranus, and the south node is also at this time nearing its conjunction with Mars and Venus in Aries. So this just amplifies the passion, the drive, the attraction force, where you're really, the pressure is there to break free, for you to really express your authentic self, to release anything that's holding you back. So the good juice for the Aquarius new moon leading up to and shortly after the new moon includes the Mercury station direct, as I said earlier, on February 11th. So it brings fresh mental energy online for you, and things that may have been stalled get going in earnest as the gears for forward movement kick into gear. And the Aquarius new moon enters Pisces, as I said, immediately after. It enters new and will conjunct Neptune and square Saturn and oppose Black Moon Lilith. This encourages you to unleash your hidden forces of feminine power, for them to come forward, for them to be illuminated, the ways you've been holding yourself back, holding yourself in check. And it will also ground your vision and help you to make it real. That's the Saturn influence. And it won't just be a fantasy. You're going to feel to implement and take action. The energies are very, they're really moving you forward. So you may find yourself having to work at love and being loving with this Saturn square Neptune. So you're developing your muscles as far as being loving at this time. So you'll have to answer the question, am I willing to do the work necessary to make my dreams real? Then on February 19th, your mental thoughts get grounded and focused on the practical details as Mercury does exactly sextile Saturn. I'd like to talk a little bit about the different effects. A community member asked about the different effects of aspects to Saturn and the way people experience Saturn in their own life. So why do many astrologers see Saturn as the planet of limitation or the stern master? And this person asking the question always experiences Saturn as grounding, a grounding influence, and wondered why Saturn had a different effect on her. So there are numerous reasons for why this could be, and why you may experience Saturn differently from someone else, including, most importantly, where Saturn is located in your own personal astrology chart and how well aspected it is. If your natal Saturn is in its fall or detriment with challenging aspects like squares, oppositions, you may feel the more negative effects of the Saturn vibration. And you might say you need to get on Saturn's good side in this lifetime, which can be full of self-discipline and hard work, which may not sit well with you. It's not your natural inclination. It's something you're here learning to do. So that's why you have these particular aspects that put you more where you have to get to work with these energies. It's not an easy flowing sextile or trine type energy for you. So whereas if Saturn is in a sign, in a position where it's exalted, and it's well aspected with supportive alignments with other planets, especially if they're your personal planets, you'll more readily enjoy self-discipline and be more willing to take responsibility for your life experience. Generally, there's more of a feeling of, I can do that, I'm willing to do that. You just don't mind taking responsibility. It feels good to you to take responsibility and do hard work. So when planets transit to make challenging or supportive aspects to your natal Saturn, the general feeling about Saturn's influence may alter somewhat. So, when you get a transit happening that is like a square and you have a sextile, I think the sextiles to Saturn are really good. They, the trine can, things can come a little more easily to you, but they lack some of the, where you have longevity with what it is you manifest. So or, you know, it may not even come through you. You have a trine and you wind up partnering someone who, so you never have to work, you know, that sort of thing, you know. When planets transit to make, you know, like I say, when the transit can definitely alter some of the things you would experience just from the natal location of Saturn and its aspects. So this is just one general reason why different people experience Saturn differently. And I love the results of a challenging Saturn transit myself, though I don't always like the feeling of resistance. I would say that is the feeling. It brings up into consciousness the things you need to change if you really want to have the success at what you're doing. And most of us don't really want to see those things. We want to think it's something wrong in the situation, but it really is something inside of ourselves that needs to shift and change, where we're taking responsibility in the situation, changing some of our programs, perhaps, the way our behaviors, things we're doing. Saturn is very definitely about work and doing. It's a doing energy. So I myself have learned to persevere and do the necessary work involved. And I know that Saturn really is on my side. Saturn is the planet that helps you to create real-world success and fulfill all of your dreams. So back to the energy surrounding the Aquarius new moon astrology. On February 21st, as we're moving out of this Aquarius new moon, Mars and Venus conjunct. They are within orb on March 11th. They are within orb at the time of the Aquarius new moon. The pair are moving to conjunct the South Node and oppose the North Node in Libra. So you are really feeling passionate to let go of anything that's holding you back, any patterns that can be keeping you from realizing what the North Node is. The North Node is where you're headed. So you're really energized to let go of things that are holding you back. So now let's look at the opening energies for the month of March. So on March 4th, Venus at 14 degrees Aries trines Jupiter in Leo at 7:14 a.m. Pacific, then conjuncts Uranus. Let's see. Okay, yes. And then conjuncts Uranus, and then squares Pluto. It conjuncts Uranus at 10:46 a.m. Pacific and squares Pluto at 7:15 p.m. Pacific. So this is a very over-the-top day. Venus is now moving away from being conjunct to her celestial lover Mars. Since the 1st of February, they've been moving together, and now they're starting to move apart. Today also, the moon in Virgo is conjunct Black Moon Lilith in opposition to Neptune and Pisces and square to Saturn in Sagittarius. So March 4th, we start March out with a bang. March 4th is especially tense, intense, over the top, when significant breakdowns and breakthroughs are possible. Then on March 5th, we have the Virgo full moon. I'll be back with the Virgo full moon astrology forecast for you very soon. Okay, so now Mars is within orb of conjunction with Uranus on March 11th at 9:06 a.m. Pacific and squares Pluto a few hours later at 3:37 p.m. Pacific. So, and as I said, you know, the South Node is also there, and you know, this period of time from the 4th through the 11th is just mounting. We're moving towards the final exact 7th square between Uranus and Pluto, which happens at 6:50 p.m. Pacific on March 16th. So there's all of this first 2 weeks of March, and then we'll have a sorting things out through the rest of the month and even into April. We're coming into the eclipse season. March is a universal 11 month. It's a 3 month, which added to the 8 universal year makes it an 11 universal month. So the number of love and relationship 2, it equals 2, the number of love and relationship harmony. The 11-day also, and the month, 11-day and month, universal month 11, multiplies this 11 vibration. So we're at a choice point. This is a gateway of opportunity for birthing new visions and vistas for your future and the future of our world. There's intense breakthrough energy here, pressure that's been building, and will find release today and over the coming weeks and even months. So we reach, like I say, this final exact 7th square between Uranus and Pluto on March 16th at 6:50 p.m. Pacific. We do have a special Uranus square Pluto show coming up with a look at the spring eclipse season lined up for you with my guest intuitive astrologer Larissa Mora. Many of you, I'm sure, know Larissa. She brings a depth of understanding, clarity, and wisdom about astrology, and I'm sure you will want to join us for this special webinar event. Our next free webinar on Google Hangouts is scheduled for February 29th. I'll announce all the details in my next astrology video forecast. There will be a live Q&A chat with guests after the 30-minute show. You can download the Google Hangouts app to join the show live from your iPhone or Android device, wherever you are in the world. Moonscopes Astrology is sponsored by Pure Plant Essentials Organic Aromatherapy. All of our oils are genuine healing oils, tested for purity. We have 100% pure organic essential oils, custom blends, sprays, ready-to-use formulas for you. Click the on-screen link to visit the Pure Plant Essentials menu. So thanks so much for joining me for this special Aquarius New Moon Astrology report. I love hearing from you. Please leave your comments and questions below. Thanks so much for watching, subscribing, liking, and sharing my videos. I really appreciate your being here. If you're one of the first 2,000 subscribers to my channel, you can win a free astrology coaching session with me, $450 value. Click the on-screen link to go to the contact form on my website. In the subject line, write free astrology coaching session with your name and email address. Then tell me why you want a free session with me in 30 words or less. The best explanation for how you believe I can help you will win a free session with me. If you're listening on iTunes or some other social media where I'm at, please visit my website, kgstiles.com. That's KGSTILES.com. Click on Contact Us under Customer Care on the main navigation menu. Complete the contact form as I've just outlined for you, and you'll be automatically entered to win a free session with me. So this contest, I'll probably close this contest, by around, mid-March, right around the Uranus-Pluto square. So you can download Astrology Podcast from my iTunes channel. A direct link to download your iTunes podcast is below this video. So wishing you success and happiness always. Until next time, relax, enjoy your life, and stay connected.